Hello everybody, welcome back to more Hades. We're going to be doing, I know we did a gun run fairly recently, but I think for now we're just going to follow the whims of the darkness and basically just take whatever weapon we've got there. I mean, if we start to get duplicates too often, maybe we won't do it, but we get an extra 20% darkness on this run. It's hard to pass that up. So we're going to do the aspect of Eris here. For 8 seconds after absorbing your special blast, you do 30% more damage. So, we can throw down our special, and literally, if we get hit by it, we do a whole bunch of extra damage. It's pretty darn good. I wonder, does it stack among itself? I'm not even positive. But we're going to take the Shattered Shackle to start because, quite frankly, it's just it's the one you take to start. Here's the thing. In addition today, we are going to be pumping it up to Heat Gauge 1. We can explain now the Pact of Punishment and how it makes the game harder. It is my favorite difficulty system in any roguelike, period. The fact is the normal difficulty is 0. We have a whole bunch of meta progression left, so like it's only going to get easier and easier on Heat 0, but we can bump up the heat in whatever way we want. And we can take it to a difficulty in a way we want. So each level, you can see, has its own unique amount of heat that it adds. So there's basically like... Here, let's do this for a second. We're not doing this. We're not going to be doing this, but let me just turn this all up to max so we can figure out if they change the maximum level or not. So yeah, 51. 51 is the current max. Oh!
I'm not authorized.
Oh, there's another one that we don't have that adds an extra 4. So 55 is the current max level. So consider there to be 55 difficulty levels. And you can mix and match what order you want to take on each part of the difficulty levels. For today, we're just going to find one little stinky 1-point heat modifier that we'll go for that won't be so bad. I think that typically the first, okay, each Underworld's region's boss gains a new technique. Yeah, we'll probably go with something like that. Sure. Let's make our first boss a little bit harder as we take our Adamant Rail in with the Eris aspect. So, basically, the Meg fight, or the Furies fight, really, is going to be different now.
Hey, hold a moment, Zagreus. I could have sworn you were so close before, but now you're back? Must have tripped up just when victory was close at hand. It happens all the time. We'll get you out of there, you'll see.
Alright. So, Special is stronger with a chance to crit. You know what, let's go for that. Well, sure. It's a net neutral for damage, but it gives us the ability to crit. We've kind of, you know, it's barely that big of a benefit, really. But we'll just go for it for now. We want to make sure we stand in here, so that did 102, 102. Just trying to keep it in mind, trying to watch it there. Does a lot of damage. I see you back there. Don't you think you can hide from me? As we rank up our Shattered Shackle, though, we are obviously going to be in a situation where... Ooh, there was a crit for 340. 84. So, okay, we do indeed get the damage up for standing inside it. It does indeed apply to our special as well. I really, really like all of these, all of the new weapon aspects. They really do a good job of very quickly providing a really, like, a very new way of playing the game. Like, this is not how you play with the gun normally. Like, you don't basically melee. But the thing is, we could also set it down and prep it for later.
Not yet.
But we really don't need to. We get a 30% damage increase just for standing inside it. We get the 40% increase on our attack because of the Shattered Shackle. Well, we're going to get the Palm. The only thing we can literally upgrade right now is going to be... Whoop. Our special attack. That was great. Yeah, it bounced off the wall. Okay. All right. So we can't get a backstab off here. The best we can do is get the little extra damage from our 30% boost. or for our cast. It's another way of getting that there. Look at that damage. Look at that damage. The Shattered Shackle is just, I cannot talk it up enough as a first zone keepsake. There's a very clear flow chart in my head for like a very fun run with keepsakes, and that's typically has to do with like taking this first and then sort of seeing what you get, seeing what you like, seeing what you want, and then picking and customizing your runs based off of what you then get, and going for like the gods keepsakes, so you can force them to show up when you want them. See, this is an interesting choice. If we get the ability to upgrade our base attack here, then maybe we do it. The gun does scale well with multi-hit attack upgrades, and that one very much is. Very much is. Damage. So we'll see.
Blessings as I am about to, Zagreus. Don't thank me for it, but make certain that you use my power well.
Alright. We did not get the option. Your cast drops a crystal beam that fires a beam at foes for 5 seconds. It's a really weird one. The Nourished Soul is very good. But this one, we don't have this one. I said we would do a run where we would showcase it a little bit more. And I think it makes sense today. I think it makes enough sense today, and it is, of course, part of our prophecy. So, here's our cast. It's basically like a turret. You wouldn't think it, but this is like the engineer build, if you will. You know? Turret going down. So if we stand and we get our upgrades here, I think we can upgrade in our damage. We can get a little super strong turret. You can even just stand back here. Hell, this is very much an engineer-y style build. I like it. I like it a lot. I see you. We have actually a good amount of money, but we also have the investment mirror upgrade, which is only at 5% right now. Only at 5% right now, but I think I still want to keep it in mind. We also have another meta progression upgrade that I hope we can get here today, because I cannot wait to explain it. If it does indeed work. I don't know if we need to have the mirror upgrade to get the Fated Authorities, but if, you know, we unlocked it at the house contractor in the last episode, and I hope that we can show it off here. Yup. Oh. So we got a Fated Authority, which, let's just re-roll. We have one re-roll, which means if we don't like this, we can spend the Fated Authority and get a different option. I am good enough with that for now. It's hard to know. Basically, like, I'll probably re-roll gods that I think are not very tied to the success of this run. So, like, if we get a new attack, like something like, I don't know, if we got the chill there and then maybe Zeus showed up, I'd say probably not. Probably not interested. And then we would re-roll it, and it would probably give us another god. They're all in their own separate pools. Like, if I re-roll this, I'm not gonna... It shifts between this, maybe a Nectar and a Key. Basically the meta progression stuff.
Check the old well.
Sure. It's not going to be like, ooh, boom, here's a Daedalus hammer or anything. But it's going to give us, you know, a little bit more control over the run. There is, you know, there's ways... Oh my god, bad. Ways on the mirror down at the bottom. What I've been talking about, being so excited about getting to, is effectively the Fated Authority. You can spend a whole lot of darkness to get a bunch of them, basically, so you can really have a more specific run. One that's a little bit closer to what you might want. Darkness, imprisonment.
Why
So let's get this charged up.
I'm empty.
Okay. Put these down too for like a little bit more tiny hits. This is, it's a lot. Yep.
Not now.
You hit? Okay, good. 86. How much are we going to actually get? Do we get a boost?
Cheers.
103. Awesome. There's something to be said about trying to re-roll, like, maybe these palms and everything. I don't really feel like it. But there's another version of this, too. Instead of re-rolling the rooms, you can re-roll, like, boon options and Well of Charon purchase options. It's really neat. I like those, too. I like them both a lot. But it seems like we only get the option to get this kind with the key right now. Maybe as we unlock the other one on the mirror, on the green side, maybe we'll have a different option. Ooh, I'm kind of liking this.
Powered up.
You know what? This is a very easy no. I'm a little concerned about the boss fight with what we might be giving ourselves here. This could be bad.
Many of the beings are vying for your favor, are they not? So often they forget themselves. They force their blessings onto you, whilst I merely offer you a choice.
You know, this is an easy one. Next 3 encounters, we encounter more foes. Wahoo! Yes. Which is not that big of a deal on the boss. Your special becomes a rocket that deals 80 base damage. Instead fires a spread of 5 bombs that each deal less damage. This we're not gonna do. Like, of course I'm not gonna do this because then I lose the whole like concept of this run. Let's try this out.
Tuned up.
Yeah. Yep. Imagine. What if we if we stand in it like this, if we got the boost that many times? I can't imagine it works that way. I think that this is probably the better choice here.
Ready, sisters. My sisters and I, we've had a chance to talk and we have come to an agreement, Zagreus. As you can see.
Megara, Tiss, you ready?
Murderer.
3 against 1. Doesn't seem all that sporting now, does it?
Yeah, what are you doing, Team Rocket?
We'll pass the need for any sport. We'll kill you, whatever it takes. Your knees now.
All right.
Sisters.
So it's a weird one. We can probably if we get right up in her face, we can literally probably bop all the way here. Like, if we literally just get on your face like that, oh my god, that damage. This is ridiculous. This is actually a ridiculous concept. I cannot see anything. This is stupid. Stupid. Alright, bye. Okay. I'm actually a little concerned about our first boss. That being said, I didn't think we were going to get
This flew off.
this. Weird. Weird.
Titan blood.
I mean, I made it easier for us to stand in it without it going bad, you know?
It seems the Fury failed to do her job.
Moving on.
Step 1, what's in here? Okay. Nah. Step
Which
2.
one?
Does 60? Wait a minute. Does 80 at max? I thought it did. Oh my god, that's crazy. I thought it did 60 at max. That's ridiculous. We never have given a gift to Ares, huh? That's kind of sad. We've seen him a lot. I guess we've just never had the upgrade. I'm going to go for Artemis stuff so we can try and get the either extra chances to crit
Next time, Tartarus.
or extra damage from crit. Something like that. I think we're going to breeze through Heat 1 here. But, hey, gang, if you want to see more Hades, It's a good deal that we've got the whole heat system the way that it is. We got effectively 55, if assuming we never lost in our climb of 55 heat, we in theory have 55 episodes with every single weapon. In theory. Oh boy, this is a build. This is a build indeed. This is crazy. I don't think I've ever had this before. It's kind of like it's a weird, especially with this weapon aspect, it's kind of like a weird melee build. But I love it. Extra reroll. I'm not gonna reroll the nectar. Not gonna reroll a nectar. Not right now, not where we're at with our meta progression. Oh boy. Speaking of the series being around for a long time, if you want to help support it and make that a very real possibility, then you know what? Hit that like button. If you're just doing this listening only, consider popping back in, hitting the little like button, or tabbing back in, hitting the like button, everything like that. It really helps out with the search rankings. It genuinely helps a great deal. So it'd be wonderful if you would do that if you enjoy the series. Takes really no time at all. Whoop. Sir. I just want to hit. Okay. I just wanted to get hit by all of them. We're going to get a little bit of a huge damage boost after a couple of these rooms where you might have forgotten, before the boss, we did get the Chaos boon. God. And the fact that it's not even a single target thing. Like, we can hit multiple people with all of them. Wild. It's definitely a weird one to aim, since we obviously do more damage as we're close. So you kind of have to decide on the fly. Doink.
Someone's going to enjoy this.
Let's try an altar.
Control the fates.
Hey, Vsauce here. Let's get a little bit of a special speed up, if we can. Dash up is always nice. Movement speed up is always nice. But if we could get specifically a special speed up, that would be hilarious. Oh my god. Getting tripped up because you can't see much. That's not a type of run that happens often in a game like Hades. Gungeon, sure. Neon Abyss, sure. Hades, I feel like it's rare. Boom, damage up on our special.
Another message from Olympus, boss. This goes, Zagreus, take absolutely all the time you need making your way to us. We know the going must be treacherous, and we assure you our support however long it takes. Oh, how about that?
I guess one dash will do. A dash will do ya. I see. I see indeed. Let's get our damage boost here first. Oh. It's just chaos. It's just chaos.
No way.
Oh my god.
Be the supervisor here.
And my keep.
Oh my god. Alright, let's get ourselves the Artemis upgrade. We gotta be a little more careful, but it's hard.
Oh good, I love snakes.
Oop. Oh, come on. It's hard to be careful when you can also just be doing damage. Bye. Debated.
I didn't catch her name.
I mean, armor's hardly an issue.
Dead.
So we got the thing that makes it so we can mark, mark enemies now. Making it so when we crit one, we'll be more likely to crit another nearby. Mark also counts as one of the status effects for our potential Wait a minute. We got a gift for you.
Eurydice,
For a potential
thank you for
20%
making me
damage
feel
upgrade
welcome
from
in
the
your
mirror
present
we
home.
got.
Can't say the same for most
Where we
places
need
I've
two.
been lately. I have a small gift I wanted you to have.
Oh, that's awful sweet of you, Your Royal Majesty. Bringing me fresh ingredients like this. Know what? Here's something for you too. Help keep you safe out there.
Thanks.
Thanks so much.
Thanks so much.
Just singing to
It's
myself
another one of the
and
ones
cooking
that's
up a storm?
I
You know me,
will
hun.
often put on for the final floor. We'll get over, or we'll talk about it when we get closer to it.
That can be arranged.
Oh hell yeah! Got an upgrade to the dash one, and the special damage is of course a very nice one to get, especially since it's starting to get diminishing returns
Fishing time,
with
then.
the levels. So getting an increased rarity goes further than probably just getting an extra 1 level in it. Ah, I don't think I have one of these. Okay.
What else is there?
What else is there? Ooh, Ares! The poor man! He keeps on seeing everybody get all these gifts and he doesn't get any of his own. Such a weird one to aim. How have you, neither of you been crit? There's a crit. But you're too far. Yeah, this is... Oh, it's jank style. There we are. Because if we only hit with 1, we actually get a damage downgrade by having this many. We need to hit with 2 to get a damage upgrade due to it. These guys just jump too much. Sir, you made a bad mistake. Oh! Da-da-da-da-da-da. Where's the other? Okay, hello. Goodbye.
Nearly made it.
Screw that one Medusa head in particular. That was beautifully aimed. Oh my god. Oh, I love that. Here comes the crit. Good. Yeah, I feel like I'm going to really like this run. I hope we don't fall off, but I can't imagine we really will.
I admire your
Arrowhead
grandfather
rank up.
very much.
Cool.
For his grim work lets me continue mine. I trust that one day you shall settle your dispute.
Okay, your attack inflicts doom. Let's get Ares' aid. It's an interesting one for sure. I will happily take a heal. Yes, I will take that too because it could be a very, very funny boss fight. And see chaos, take chaos. It's, you know, we got a big upgrade for the fight. Let's see. Your life total is reduced, then you get more gold. Every time you attack, you lose HP, then you gain a gem. I'll take the dash down. As much as I don't want it, it's fine. It's fine. I feel like we were on Hydra. Like I really don't want it. At least we do have quadruple dashes, but boy, they do suck. I don't know that we're gaining distance. I don't know that we're gaining distance by dashing. Ooh. That is a good one. Oh, that's a good one.
Hydric, you look positively smashing.
Ah, is this a new one as well? I can't remember what this one is. Ah, but of course. Oh.
Can't do that.
Yeah. Okay, so we have our call. I'm excited to showcase this call. It's a weird one. It's a weird one to be sure. Literally turns us into a Beyblade. So it's like a half mix between a damaging one and a safety one. And you're gone. Nope. You're not gone yet, still. Come on. There we are. Getting that damage up first. Oh! Oh my god! Okay. Don't move. Send these. We almost got the greater call. Should we bother? I'm a Beyblade! Yeah, I think that it was... I think we got hit. We went going for it. Oh, this is a beaut.
No more heads.
It's a beaut.
Brilliant.
Can't wait to get our dash distance back, though. Boom. Battled out of hell.
King Theseus is eager to see you again soon.
Oh, can't do this, can we? Kiss my bottom.
This one.
Gain gold for blood. You know, I love that that's an option. I don't know that I'm going to go for it. So, yeah, this is the new keepsake. Final encounter in each Underworld region, aka the final boss fight. Take 0 damage the first 3 times foes hit you. It's pretty wild. It's pretty wild. It goes up to, does it go up to 5? I think it goes 3, 4, 5. I'm pretty sure. Hell, what do I want? Bonus damage to undamaged foes sounds hilarious. Oh. Every time I don't dash for a little bit and then I do the slow dash, it just... It's so good. It's so good. It's so funny. I mean, I hate it, but it's funny.
Pleasant temperature.
Okay, get our damage boost before anything here. Ooh. I kind of like this weird bouncing it off the wall ricochet action. Bye. Bye-bye. Sure. Okay. Oh my god, that guy almost died the second he spawned. I love this run. I love this run. I love this run. Because that just died by the trap. Because it is so fun. One more room of this terrible, terrible dash. We do need more gems to upgrade our like urns and such. Actually, to upgrade our trove as well. I forgot. We do have a trove upgrade left. That's okay. I like the thought of going for darkness more right now. I know there's a lot of stuff that I want from the darkness. That would help me out quite a bit. Bye. Just love the style on him, you know? It's always my... if I can get some style points in there, in the kill, too, it's always worth it. Even if it gets you hit, it's worth it. Always worth it for the style points.
Not yet.
Doink. There we go. Normal dash is back. See Daedalus, take Daedalus. See Daedalus, take Daedalus. Damage boost there. I also like the mix in of the little casts because it makes it so they might possibly chip down the armor. Like this is something I try and talk about. I try and figure out how I can explain it. The best I can say is like armor overkill. Trying to it's not possible. You can't armor overkill, so it's trying to get that little itty bitty chip damage to make it so the overflow, the lost damage is not very high. I mean, I think people get it, but it's an interesting concept. It's a medium advanced concept for picking and using your spells. Bows targeted by your special move slower and take plus 30 damage. You know we have to.
The rail grows stronger.
What do you got, girl? What you got? Athena?
Butterfly chamber.
Oh, good aim. Just wanted to see if we could kill without even, like, ever moving, really. Not really. Not really. It was a silly idea. We could have done it way better, obviously. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Part 2. Electric Boogaloo.
Rearmed.
Stop! Come on! We're gonna die here? Okay. I'm being dumb and I know it, but, like, stop it. I wanna be dumb. We should have just tried to die so we can maybe get the Death Defiance here.
Mother, as I understand. We Olympians rarely consort with the chthonic gods. Though Nyx herself reached out to me about your plight, and I was spurred to act.
Wow. I really love this dash. Really love this dash. Boy, we should have done that better. And I know we could have. Okay, if we can live this one. The hell? If we can live this one, we'll probably get ourselves healed up. Oh, bad. Bad, 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 bad. Okay. There's a trove here, too, which could even have... It could be an HP trove, if we're lucky. Okay. We done? Done! Yeah! Special speed up, please! No! Moni. Yikes. You know, maybe we'll get the special NPC here. It's possible. That could be a way that this goes okay. Even though we lose the Deathify. And also, like, losing the Deathify is not the end of the world, especially if it means we get to play stupid. Which is always my favorite thing to get to do. Also, sandwiches! Yeah, that's right. We actually gained HP.
There we are.
We gained HP from that. Seeky takey. Seeky takey.
Not yet.
Oops. Okay. Sandwiches? No sandwiches.
Not had enough yet.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I can't.
Come on, car. Do you have a sandwich? Oh, no. Please live so we can cheese here. Oops. I can't do this. Can't do this. There we go. There we go. All right.
One more.
Guess I'll die.
I'm in no shape.
Ah! You never let me do anything fun, Chaos. You'd think you'd like that. Just bring me down to 1 HP. Why not, right? Trying to deflect a bunch back here. Thanks for the sandwich.
This won't end well for you.
Can't believe it. I can't believe he would do that to me. Seems against his code. What's more chaotic than that?
In the name of Hades.
It's new and it's crit related. Oh man, I wish we died. We would have been able to refresh it. Here's what we're gonna do though.
Why was I brought here? Although, leave
Hi, buddy.
me to my eternal paradise, damn you.
Yeah, you sure sound like you're loving it. Yeah, so we're gonna get this. Next 5 chambers, you restore 30% max HP, or 30% of your HP.
Now leave me be.
Pretty good, pretty good. I'm gonna save my stuff. I know it's spicy. But this increases our max HP. It'll help us out with the restoration here. Hello, boys. So we should be able to mark both of them.
Theseus.
Why, look, Asterius, the fiend returns. The rumors that he fled to haunt the surface must have been mere lies.
Well, no, in this case, those rumors must have been quite accurate. It's just I'm back. Realized I didn't want a future for myself that didn't include crushing you repeatedly like this.
Oh, such clever excuse-making from one so versed in treachery. Well, if you are indeed contained within this realm, then we shall be delighted to make sure it always stays that way. Now come and fight.
Oh, it's magic, you know. Never believe it's not so. Oh my god. This is chaos. Oh. Come on. You can hop better than that. We can try and get both of them at the same time here, couldn't we? Uh-oh. Whoop. Yep. Bring them both over here. Yeah, this is nice. Oh boy. Here we go. Wow! Thanks for the sandwich, Theseus. I think I made it out of the meat I turned you into. Dear God. Wow! That is frankly crazy. As much as this is fun, it's just not that important. We definitely don't need a security safety one. But this won't help us on the final boss. Like, it just won't do anything. It's fun to listen to all these different sounds. Sure, let's go with that one. Is it that big of a deal? Not really.
Cut through Elysium.
It's gonna be helpful. 3 hits is a lot from Hades. You know, it's a chunky time. Boop, boop, boop.
It's nicer outside than it is in here.
All right. So the fun thing is we have like a lot we can just spend right here, right now. I want crits to do more damage. Yeah, boy! Bow. That is very good. We're gonna do a hilarious amount of damage. So this is one of my favorite places to actually use some of our rerolls. You can often use it to get a lot of god boons. Bye. Oh boy. Oh boy. What is that 22 damage? What's that little itty bitty damage they're taking? What's that tiny little damage they're taking? What is that? Am I missing something? Oh, is it it's just the dash. It's the dash. It's fun. It's fun to use the dash as a damage dealer. I've definitely had a run where we've tried to make it our main source of damage. I think it's possible. It's not like
No use.
it ain't easy. It's not as strong as something else you could do, but like it hits hard. Bye. Bye, rats. Dead. Dead. Huh. Bye. Oop. How did that big old rat make it out without taking too much there? That I don't know. Okay. We also just charge up our, ooh, what the hell is that dodge? We charge up our call very easily as well.
Accept this message.
Or hit with an attacker special. You know, for the sake of curiosity, let's go for it. Maybe each one counts as an arrow. Not that that is really that big of a deal. Let's go for... yeah, sure. I was hoping that'd be this just straight up special damage. Big number and all that. Big number.
Oh, I hate this stuff.
Okay. Bye. I love trying very hard. So this is Heat 1. This is Heat 1. The difficulty increase irrelevant past the Meg fight. I mean, I always call it the Meg fight. I know I should call it the Furies fight at this point, but it's, I don't know. It'll always be the Meg fight to me. Oops.
Don't do that.
Oh my god. He did it. He did the same thing. He did what I do. Oh my, I can't turn off the, I couldn't turn off the poison. Hello, come here. Hello, my rat boy.
Good enough to eat.
For real. Trying to pick stuff that's going to be helpful in the final boss, since it's obviously so close.
I'll take this one.
Oh, hi there, Zagreus. I was just failing to persuade Lady Demeter to ease up off the snowy stretch that we've been having for a while. Some of the mortals are quite weary of it now, and it sure doesn't make the hunting any easier.
The mortals are resourceful, Artemis.
Duo.
One redeeming quality, perhaps. They'll find a way through our long winter here. They ought to, since they brought it on themselves.
Beam damage up. So now it tracks enemies very, very well, which is quite nice.
I bet it's in here.
I'll probably use it a bit more as a result, right? Yeah. You can see it spins really, it really snaps on. Like, look at that. Oh my god. The tiny rats get toasted. Oh, if we could have this plus the 4% 4% chance to crit on everything with all of these marks and everything. It's so nice. Boink, 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 boink. It's a very fun duo, and I'd like to do a build around it for sure, but like, we should just, it's hard. We obviously do so much damage with this that it's so much more fun. Big number and all that. Okay. Whoop, 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 whoop. No, I don't want to lose my Death Defy here. I mean, but I don't... It doesn't matter, but I don't wanna. I literally wanted to... I just wanted to kill with my dash. We're gonna lose our Death Defy due to memeing. Due to memeing them.
Passageways.
Let's go to Athena in case we do lose our Death Defy. Boat up. Hunter. I'm a good hunter. Sneaky and silent. Artemis, are you proud?
Not yet.
Bye-bye. So, about that Death Defy, it would have to be lost pretty soon here. God, I love this run. I love this run. Bank. Damage to undamaged foes is neat for like one big hit, but it's just not that big of a deal. This is actually like, this is really like irrelevant for our boss. This is kind of irrelevant-ish too.
Still fresh.
But oh well. 227 is not enough for the palm. At this point, I will just say sure. Let's go humor areas, especially since we did our reroll to make it happen. Hey, hey, hey. It's starting to take too much damage. Too much damage. Let's get a net gain of healing here, huh? It's a perfect way to pop all the baby rats. Bye-bye, baby rats. So long, baby rats. Anything worth selling? Ah, let's sell that. You know what? We don't need damage on our special.
Snake stones.
He says, very stupid style. Okay. So each one of them does fire out an arrow. That is, I realized I wanted to science that, and I didn't even think to. Like, I didn't even think to look. Bye. Oh, come on, rude. What do you got? Impress the hell out of me, man. .2 second duration up on our Blade Rift. Hold on, I forgot to get excited.
Should come in useful.
I will admit I'm a little disappointed that I seem to never be getting the option to upgrade my core abilities that the past like 3 runs I feel like that's happened. Normally I feel like I guess on my average runs I must be getting really lucky in the past. It seems like it happens all the time. But no, it's just not showing up. If we could get the different version of the Fated Authority, the reroll, it would also help us reroll on palms and stuff like that.
Haven't you had enough?
Have you had enough, Papa?
So, boy, did you ask her about how she came to join me in the Underworld? Did you confirm all your suspicions then?
You didn't drag her down to hell yourself, apparently. You're not going to tell me who did, though I can well imagine. Your brothers got to reign forever on Olympus while you got sent down into the Underworld. So they gave you a consolation prize, didn't they?
You make such accusations knowing next to nothing. Careless as ever. Poseidon had nothing to do with it. He knows even less than you. If you value her existence or your own, it would be wise to keep it that way, and to turn back.
Oh, there's one of our hits. Yep. Stay still. Tough fight. And then you press special, and then you press special, and then you press special, and then you press special. I will mark you, Papa. Okay. Oh, the shield's down now. We took 3 hits. Going silly style here. Aww, I toasted it. I toasted it. I beefed it big time. I beefed it big time. It's okay. I thought that already happened. It's hard to tell in this fight. It's all a mess. It's just so special. Yep. It's okay, we're gonna get it for the next phase. Hello.
I shall not fall to you again.
There we go.
Predictable the war god would be here.
It's just free damage. Free damage.
I'm empty.
Boink.
I'm out.
Oh boy. Nope, I'm a Beyblade. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
You don't. Fire.
Nope, I'm a Beyblade. Here, have that, and then I'm gonna go back. Bye. Very, very fast fight. We took a lot of damage, but like, we could. Bye, Papa. Yeah, that was.
See you at home.
That was a bit wild, huh? That was a little bit kooky, huh?
In the name of Hades.
Let's do a little bit of thinking here. Obviously, that. I would argue that was pretty core. That was pretty core. That was pretty core. That was pretty core. Yeah, I mean, I wish I could put more on there, to be honest. We're on a streak of 7, too. I don't know that that's something I'm going to want to pay too much attention to, though. Because otherwise, I might be, like... I might not want to take risks with the heat levels and stuff like that if I care too much about my streak, so... I might mention it here and there, like, in passing as, like, a fun little tidbit, but... Any fishing place that... Nothing I noticed here.
Zagreus.
Yes?
It's me.
It's me! It's me! It's me! Make sure there's no fish.
Zagreus. It's wonderful to see you, but... I need to ask something of you. That you not visit me again, here in this place. Both for your safety and for mine.
Mom!
For what? Because of what would happen if the Olympians found out? So, after everything, you're taking Father's side in all of this?
I am. Your father is no fool when it comes to matters such as this. Besides, all that has happened, it's my fault. I was selfish. And now both sides of our family threaten to be torn apart.
Your fault? So let's say you never left Olympus. Then it'd be just like you thought until quite recently, I think. That I'd never existed. Besides, they haven't found out any of this. What makes you so sure they will all of a sudden?
Nyx may be veiling you from them as she veiled me when I fled here myself. But even her own powers aren't infallible. Each time you visit me, you are incurring risk. One small slip, and they shall find me. Discover your deception. Go home, Zagreus. Please.
Go home with me, Mother. You came here under false pretenses. I haven't fought all this way over and over again only to turn back now. I need you in my life. How can you just turn me away like this?
Oh, Zagreus. I cannot return. After all that happened between Hades and me, and everyone, I just cannot fathom the idea. Besides, the risks we're taking would be even greater if Olympus were to find me there with him. And you.
Then you're just going to stay here, alone in the middle of nowhere, in this little garden, forever, after we part ways, just like that.
My son, I know you've made hard choices and sacrifices to be here with me. And I'm forever grateful to have finally met you. This is my home now, yes. While your home is below. Please, if not for your sake, then for mine, do not return. I love you, Zagreus. Goodbye.
Mother, blast.
That is not the final ending. No, I do not believe it. I guarantee there's more. The game would not do that.
She can't do this to me.
It would not do that. There is more. I feel it.
What did I tell you, boy? Ever wasteful of your time and mine. How fares my underworld,
I don't know how you can stand it.
Well, at least some things are running smoothly still. Next you go to die again, do give the tortured souls out there my warm regards.
Your Highness.
Okay. Oh, what? What?
You have a worried look about you, lad. Spare me your thoughts.
Oh, it's just... I met the goddess Demeter out there.
Huh.
The blessings that she offered, they just drain the heat and life from everything. I thought she sought to fruits and grains and vegetables and such. Not that I'm complaining.
All gods and goddesses are to be feared. Demeter, she has the power to give life, or take it. Seems she's more interested in the latter, though. She's the eldest on Olympus, and your father seems to harbor a particular dislike for her. I don't know why. Be careful.
I will.
Darn natural causes got you once again there, didn't they? Well, you show them next time. Would you do that for me, huh?
Sure.
I'll show you natural causes.
The lounging area within the House of Hades is a dismal place to be, in spite of its intended purpose to enliven the house's grim inhabitants.
It's better than nothing. Here's the catch of the day.
We got one thing. Hey, I got a
Till next
key.
time.
Not gonna fight that,
Excuse me, is there something I can do for you, Prince Zagreus?
It's nothing. I just thought I'd say that was well fought back there.
Even if you
There's
brought
no
in help.
returning to the way things used to be, Zag. Now, can I offer you some words of advice? Get over yourself and get ready to die out there next time we meet.
Only if you start to put up a fight, Meg. You've
What's
been
the
kind
same?
of embarrassing. It's been kind of an embarrassingly easy fight the past couple times there,
What is the
Meg.
matter, child? I sense your distress, not the specific cause.
Mother doesn't want to see me again.
Ooh,
I mean,
here's the juice,
she
maybe.
asked me not to return. Thinks the risk is too great.
Oh. That is a fair enough assessment. What shall you do?
I'm going back.
Good.
All right. Okay. There's a. Okay.
It's
Good.
awfully
Good.
quiet
Confirmation.
here, you
There's
know,
more.
when you're out and about.
It would.
Makes me a bit self-conscious, truth be told, seeing as ostensibly I'm the musician of this court.
Look, if you decide to start strumming on that lyre again, I'm sure nobody here is going to mind. Though you take care, okay?
If you insist, my friend.
Hey, that sounds handy there. No way.
I'm gonna go for that. Diamonds needed what? They needed a lot of nectar.
Need some more
Oh
nectar.
boy. Oh boy. Yeah, that is not gonna be what we're gonna do right now. That is for sure. But alas, let's check out our mirror. Hard to be mad about a 7% increase to get rare or better boons. Hard to be mad about that, indeed. It is. It's about the closest we're gonna get to just like a straight up core damage
I'll move them
up.
myself. Say, Skelly, Don't suppose you'd care to tell me how the infamous twin-fisted Malphon came to be right here in this very courtyard, would you?
Nope. Not any of my business, pal, which is to say I didn't see a thing. And even if I did, it isn't what I'm paid to do. Don't you have someone in your fancy house there paid to keep watch over stuff like that? Ask them.
All right, maybe I will.
All right, indeed. That is going to do it for today. As I said prior, if you want to help out the...
Just need to get from here across all that.
Stop it. If you want to help out the series, it takes just a half a second. You can go down, you can hit the like button, you leave a comment. Let me know what you think about the series. Let me know what you think about the game. Check out my channel for roguelikes and more every single day, including Hades, as long as you guys will continue to support it the way you have been doing. Remember to just keep it up. It's easy to stop doing it, even if you're still enjoying it. But remember to keep it up. Thank you, everybody, for watching. Greatly appreciate any and all support you have left and you will leave on this series. Thank you, and I will see you next time. Bye.